Hi Taurus, let's bring Sarah Elizabeth in my spirit guide. I'm Higher Self Magic. I'm an astrologer and an intuitive reader, and I get messages from my spirit guides. Taurus, I've waited until today to do your reading. I don't know whether it's because it's rained all day and it's a very cleansing day, hence I chose this day for you to wait until now these balls are rolling. Taurus, I thought Sagittarius and Aquarius had the toughest time in the zodiac the last 10 years, but I am literally doing your reading and I'm seeing that you have had a very tough journey up to now. You really have had a really hard run over a number of years, career-wise, family-wise, relations to mental health, maybe not yourself, other people in your life, but very closely connected to you. That's what I'm getting, some sort of mental health difficulties with people around you or yourself. And July is the month that is getting you back on track. We're nearly at the end of it. I waited until the North Node had moved out of Taurus and into Aries, because the North Node being in Taurus didn't help you a lot. It helped the concept of you. Here I've got flowers, petals. I've got a leprechaun, because the salt of the earth fairy, and you are the salt of the earth sort of person. And I've got a crystal made out of pure rock, and you are very often someone's rock. So these things for me symbolized you. And the leprechaun's there because the fairies, I've done a lot on fairy readings. My Sagittarius gang will tell you that. If anybody from Sagittarius has got a Taurus placement and they're watching this, welcome. But the fairies are for the earth people. They are the protectors of the earth people. You get a lot of fairy goodness in your life. The last 10 years have been a lot of karmic lessons learnt. I'm getting, for whoever this is resonating with, that there's been some illness in the family, possibly with an older member. I brought up mental health before, could be related to that, but with an older member of your family, you might have lost someone. I'm keeping my little clock here so I can make these readings short and sweet. Yeah, you could have lost someone to a terminal illness, another parent to something related to mental health like dementia or Alzheimer's. But I'm getting some mental health with a partner, possibly with a child either, or but you have been the rock there, but it's taken its toll on you, Taurus. And July has seen you, particularly the moon, the super moon at the beginning, has seen you opening up to a different view of yourself. You will always be someone's rock because you're that sort of person. You will hold tight. You will want to be part of that person's life. But you are now self-caring, self-loving much more. And the stress that has been around you, spirit, fairies are saying, it's been a torturous journey. Now we need to get you back on track. And by the October 28th eclipse in your sign, and then there'll be no more eclipses to affect you for 9 years. They're saying, let's put things right so you're ready for that eclipse, and then you're ready for a really good 9-year run. And the fairies are pushing you towards that, even if it means pushing some people out of your life. And you might not want to push people that need you out of your life, but sometimes there needs to be some sort of sanity involved for yourself to move forwards. Right, Jupiter has been in your sign since May the 16th, which is meaning prosperity for you. So your career hasn't been doing that well. I'm getting this with who this resonates with. It's not going to apply to every Taurian because this is a general reading. But the one I'm speaking to, you've had a really tough run with career. You might have had to give a job up to be a carer, or you lost a job, was unemployed, or had to leave a job because of your own ill health in some sort of way, physical job, not able to keep up with it. So Jupiter is now saying, I'm protecting you. I'm going to give you reasons to love life again. I'm going to give you reasons to love work again. I'm going to give you money in your pocket, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, so you can live the life you deserve. Now, as I said, massive shifts for you on a planetary basis because the North Node has moved from Taurus, your sign, to Aries, which is not really totally compatible with your personality. I'd say sometimes incompatible. You're humble, steadfast, steady, feet on the ground, earthy sort of person, while Aries is like overconfident, orator, determined, leader, competitive, star of the show. Regardless of that incompatibility, you are going to start taking on a few of those traits during this next 18-month period, which is what you need to get you these rewards. You're also going to become more cutthroat, whether you're a male or a female. You're going to cut through nonsense. You're going to see if some people are making things up to make you feel sorry for them, so that they're like the victim and you have to save them, or you have to do the extra thing, serve them. Possibly you're in a codependent relationship where you are doing all the work. The person's got you taped and is getting you doing everything for them. That's going to stop because Venus, your ruling sign, is going retrograde, or has gone retrograde on the 22nd. And that's only 2 days ago. And you are beginning to stand up for yourself. What Venus does love-wise is exaggerate everything that's beautiful about love when it's there. In a retrograde, it exaggerates everything that's bad about love. And you are going to see if someone's using you in love, and you will not be able to put up with that, or you will change the goalposts and the boundaries. By the end of the month, we've got an August the 1st full moon, which will be very good for you with work opportunities and prestige. You will be putting yourself first. So the first 6 days in August from that full moon, you're going to be saying, I'm important. I'm important. I can't just hang around as someone's servant. I can't just hang around as in a co-dependent relationship. I have to make something of this life I have been given on this earth whilst I'm on this planet. And Uranus in Taurus, Pluto in Capricorn, they're very powerful and very fortunate, and they're really life-changing, and they're fighting for you. So those are the dates. August is going to be good for you, but those are the dates. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that some financial opportunity is coming in, and the 10 of Pentacles is saying you've got an awful lot to gain from that. But it's also saying Venus retrograde, someone from your past might make contact. For you, that would be quite a good thing. Someone is coming in with a sort of serious proposal in terms of they're finding the courage to come forwards to you. And the 10 of Cups, which is here, is saying you're going to get offers from a lot of people if you're single. But go steady during a Venus retrograde. Don't start dating them until Venus is direct. But you could very well meet someone who's going to be important later. Or if you're in a relationship, the other person might have to show you what they're worth, how they're going to do things to make you feel important also. It could be that this person, when we've got the 3 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be that this person is actually controlling, can't really be trusted, is trying to hold you back. They're a bit jealous of any success that's going to come along. They don't want you to have it because it won't suit their purpose with you. So you really have to keep that in mind. But the Page of Cups is telling me that someone is going to contact you from your past. Whether that's important to you, something you want or not, is another matter. The butterfly is showing me that you are transforming yourself. You're going to be important in the community. You're fluttering around, finding the right place to rest. People are literally waiting for you to produce something good. Your spirit ancestors and the fairies, I mean, I greatly believe in the fairies and angels. They are divinely protecting you, and they're making sure that you will have that protection to move forwards and make something of yourself, because you've had so much lost time. And so they will be focusing on your career and success, which is what's going to give you that new life. They really are wanting you to be more secure. They really are looking for that. I've got some more dates that I'm looking for. I can't really find them in September that are going to be important for you. But I'll do another reading for you before then. I wrote some dates down for Taurus. I've got October, the eclipse, and I've got August, but I can't find my September page. But the energies are changing radically with these north nodes, and also with Venus going retrograde. And of course, don't forget Saturn, the Lord of Karma, is about. And if someone's been treating you bad, even someone close to you, they're going to get punished, because karma you reap what you sow with karma. And if they believe that karma believes, the Lord of Saturn believes these people have been using you, then it's not going to be a very good story for them, believe me. It's going to be quite detrimental, because they will be found out. The Knight of Swords is showing me you, whether you're male or female, whooping in there. You're really not going to be held back. You're like the deer. You've been resting for so long, and then you're going to be springing into action. And we've got some female there, so if you're a male, you could actually be running after someone that you actually fancy, or the way around. And here we've got the 2 March hares, and you know what they say about March hares. So there's a lot going on radiance wise with you. This is the radiance card, and a lot going on in terms of that deer sort of feel. You're going to be someone's deer, that's for sure. In terms of not a deer, the animal, but a deer, as you are dear to me in my heart. And like the deer, you're going to be very strong, very courageous. You're going to continue to grow in strength. Be determined. Look at that determination there. And you're going to be able to cut through things to get to your greater purpose. And again, very karmic reading here, that You sow what you reap. You are stronger than you believe, and you have been tested. You are like a warrior. You are battled on. The Two of Wands is showing me that. You've had discipline introduced into you and respond well to that. So it's looking really good for you. And this moon, 1st of August moon's going to be very important for you. The challenge is that you have to wait. It's coming, but you have to wait because karma is at work. Venus retrograde is slowing things down. Venus is your ruler. So everything's going to be much slower when it's a Venus retrograde. And of course, it's just the way it is. The laws of karma come in at these times because they want the ultimate justice for people in your life and in the universe, and they want you to live by the truth, to know the truth. So this month coming, August, is going to show you a lot of truths. You will be having a sort of acknowledgement of what you are working towards, what's in your path, what's right to be in your path. And of course, truth is very important to you, and you've put that aside in the past. You really have. You've sort of gone like, I don't need to know the truth. I just want to keep carrying on in my sort of comfortable way. But the universe is saying, nah, you can't live like that anymore. The Ace of Wands is saying, nah, we're not going to let you live anymore like that. You need inspiration. You need opportunity. You're going to be in some sort of spotlight work-wise, and you deserve to be. And so the Queen of Swords here is telling me two things: that you've developed a no-nonsense approach, and also someone is trying to hold you back. Yeah, just because it's very convenient for them the way it is. And you are much more like the Queen of Pentacles now, and they don't really want that because they will fear, look, we've got the Queen of Pentacles right on the top here, they will fear you going forwards. And we've got the Chariot here, that fate is on its way, and fate is not going to, fates can't be stopped. What's someone's destiny is someone's destiny, and you're going to have choices, real choices. And this sort of stress you've been under, and this overworking, and this sort of gibbering and jabbering in your life, keeping you in one place, and you just having to rest and recuperate and stay in one place, is over. And the Devil is showing me that there are some very unhealthy relationships around you, and you will be wanting to let those go because they'll be making you feel very betrayed, very let down. And so eventually you will sit in your throne, whether you are a male or a female, as the King of Cups, very, very comfortable, and having taken good advice from the universe, because they will be instinctively giving you that, and your gut will be telling you you will be at peace in your community and in your power, and there will be great harmony after the battle. So yeah, I'm feeling it really, that the people with the hidden agendas are going to be found out. All that conflict that they create, you're going to find out about that, and you are not going to put up with it. You're going to move on to your, we've got the Ace of Pentacles again here, look. into your Ace of Pentacles world, because you deserve it, with the High Priestess sort of spiritually guiding you, because you have got a moral compass, and some of these people around you do not have a moral compass, and you will end up feeling very stable and very happy. And karma is going to make sure that you're not going to be influenced by these people anymore in making drastic decisions about who stays in your life and who doesn't. Let's have a little shuffle here, please. So one of the messages here is there's someone you can't trust, but you're going to find out about that person. Lots of healing going on for you at the moment. Yeah. And here the Ace of Wands, they're saying that there's going to be a big shift in your work life. Yeah. And you won't want to go back to how you were before. You're just only going forwards. So this full moon coming up is going to give you some really good news. And here we've got perfect happiness, the 10 of Cups. So look forward to that, Taurus. It is going to be a very nice time for you, and the results are going to be very good, but you just have to keep going. And the 7 of Cups is here as well, which is you manifesting your own destiny. So the Chariot is taking you to your destiny, but it's listening to your manifestations, and it's saying, look, we've heard you, we're giving you what you want. We're giving you what you want, my dear. You're getting it, so don't worry, it's coming to you. I think this is a lovely reading. And the 3 of Cups here is telling me that you are a person who can, we've got the 3 of Cups twice here, that the 3 of Cups, you are a person that loves to see people happy. There's nothing greater for you than to have your nearest and dearest together celebrating, feeling the love. And you've been missing that somehow. Someone's taken all that away from you, but you're going to get that back. You are. Something happened to take that away, and you're going to get that back. Yeah, something quite cutthroat happened. Took the fire out of you. I know you're an earth sign, but took that happiness out of you. Maybe took a fire sign out of your life. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. That you lost a fire sign somehow, a sibling, or not that they died, just through falling out or this other person manipulating things. But you'll be working on getting that back on an even keel. Maybe you'll think it's too late. Maybe the other person won't allow it. But it's made you appreciate people that have been in your life from day 1, 0 to whenever that happened. Thinking, oh my God, why did I let that go? They were important to my psyche, important to my happiness. My sister or my brother or whatever. They were important. Got another card here. Let's see, the Hermit. Yeah, you've been the Hermit. Twofold here. You're looking over the past and saying, I'm letting that go. I want to move forwards. I'm shining my light on the past that I want to let go. There could be a Virgo in your life that's important. Another earth sign. A mutable or a mutables in your life that's important, that you don't have anything to do with. Something happened to take someone out, and I think they're going to be coming back in. A few more cards for Taurus before I end this reading. Thank you so much, Taurus, for listening to me. Please like, share and subscribe if this resonates with you. Taurus, please. Taurus. Taurus, Sarah, Elizabeth. Any messages for Taurus, please? Oops. Ooh. I think got too many there. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of tower moment going on where realizations are going to strike forth for you, Taurus. You needed the tower moment to show you what is and what isn't, and what is good and what is not good. And karma is helping that tower moment happen. Yeah, it is. I can't find that September list of dates, but if you listen to my readings, you will see me do that for you in for September. Many opportunities are coming. And the 10 of Pentacles is telling us just that. So Taurus, there's some great things happening. That emotionally unfulfilled life you've been feeling is not coming anymore. There's going to be celebrations with people in your life that you care about, and judgment. What did I say about karma? Karma is really working in your favor. It's working in your favor. The Lord of Karma, Saturn, is showing you who's good and who's bad, who's deceived you, who hasn't. And yeah, that's definitely something that's coming up now very soon. Very soon. But the Wheel of Fortune is keeping you safe, Taurus. I hope you've enjoyed my reading. I hope you will like, share and subscribe. Help my channel grow. Thank you so much.